On a warm summer evening, when the sun dipped below the horizon and the sky turned shades of orange and pink, a group of friends found themselves looking for an adventure. They were a tight-knit bunch, always seeking new thrills to make their summer unforgettable. On this particular night, they decided to head to the local mall, a place they had frequented for years. The night of their return to the mall was cloaked in a blanket of darkness. The moon hung low in the sky, casting long shadows across the deserted parking lot. The friends had gathered at the mall's entrance, each one armed with a flashlight and a sense of excitement. "Are we really doing this?" one of them asked, a hint of uncertainty in their voice. Clark, their guide through this nocturnal adventure, assured them, "Of course we are. This is our chance to discover what's hidden in the mall after hours, especially in the sports section." As they entered the mall, the once familiar surroundings now seemed eerily different. The neon lights were off, and the echoing footsteps were replaced by an eerie silence. They couldn't help but feel a shiver run down their spines. As the night turned to dawn, the friends shared their gratitude with the mannequins. They had become an integral part of the mall's history, and the ghostly games had enriched their lives in ways they could never have imagined. In a heartfelt conversation with the mannequins, they learned the truth about the legends. It was the belief, love, and passion of the sports fans that had given life to the mannequins after hours. They had been bound by a shared love for the game, and that love had transcended time, turning legends into reality. The friends made their way to the sports section, their flashlights illuminating the path before them. Shelves that had been filled with sporting gear now stood empty and shrouded in darkness. The contrast to their last visit was stark. As they walked deeper into the sports department, the air seemed to grow heavier, charged with a mysterious energy. Their flashlights occasionally flickered, casting unsettling shadows that danced on the walls. It was as though the legends had come to life, enveloping them in a realm of uncertainty. Their sense of adventure began to wane, and they exchanged nervous glances. Yet, they couldn't help but be drawn further into the enigmatic atmosphere of the after-hours mall. Their destination was the sports section, a haven of athletic gear, equipment, and jerseys adorned with the emblems of their favorite teams. The mall held a special place in their hearts, not just for shopping but for the cherished memories they had built within its walls. As they gathered outside the entrance, one of their friends hesitated. "You know," she said with a hint of trepidation, "I've heard some stories about this place at night. They say it's spooky, like the mall wakes up in a different way." As the night turned to dawn, the friends shared their gratitude with the mannequins. They had become an integral part of the mall's history, and the ghostly games had enriched their lives in ways they could never have imagined. In a heartfelt conversation with the mannequins, they learned the truth about the legends. It was the belief, love, and passion of the sports fans that had given life to the mannequins after hours. They had been bound by a shared love for the game, and that love had transcended time, turning legends into reality. A few of the others chuckled, dismissing it as mere superstition. "Come on, Clark," the more rational one of the group, spoke up, "it's just a well-known legend. Malls don't wake up at night, they're just empty buildings." With a collective shrug, the friends entered the mall, determined to head to the sports department despite the eerie reputation it had garnered. The neon lights of the stores cast a bright glow, and the laughter of children and shoppers echoed through the corridors. It felt like any other evening at the mall. They made their way to the sports section, their footsteps echoing on the polished tiles. The shelves were neatly arranged with gear for a variety of sports, from soccer to basketball to tennis. The friends picked up jerseys, kicked soccer balls, and even had a playful game of catch with footballs. Despite the ominous rumors, there was nothing amiss in the sports section. No strange sounds, no ghostly apparitions, nothing that suggested a haunting presence. The customers in the store continued to shop, browsing, and trying on the latest athletic wear, their focus solely on the merchandise before them. The group couldn't help but overhear the conversations around them. People were animatedly discussing the various leagues, from local soccer teams to the national football champions. The spirit of competition and camaraderie filled the air as fans shared their enthusiasm for their favorite teams. As they wandered deeper into the sports department, an engaging story from a group of customers nearby caught their attention. "Hey, remember that time during one of the biggest playoffs?" a man reminisced, his eyes filled with excitement. His friend chimed in, "Yeah, we were right there in the crowd, and we saw the football coming straight at us." He mimicked the motion of a ball hurtling through the air, and those around them listened intently. "Get down, get down, get down. The football's coming," another customer recalled, his voice filled with the urgency of the moment. We all ducked at once. It was incredible. Are you okay? He asked his friends with a grin, the memory still vivid in his mind. One of the friends in the group couldn't contain his curiosity and asked, what happened next? Did it hit someone? As the night turned to dawn, the friends shared their gratitude with the mannequins. They had become an integral part of the mall's history, and the ghostly games had enriched their lives in ways they could never have imagined. In a heartfelt conversation with the mannequins, they learned the truth about the legends. It was the belief, love, and passion of the sports fans that had given life to the mannequins after hours. They had been bound by a shared love for the game, and that love had transcended time, turning legends into reality. The storyteller's eyes twinkled with mischief as he continued, well, a brave fan in the crowd, a true supporter of the Chicago Bears, leaped forward and grabbed the ball just in time. It was like a scene from a movie. The entire stadium erupted in cheers. The friends shared a collective laugh, reveling in the shared stories of their fellow shoppers. The legend of the mall, the spooky reputation it had, seemed to have little to do with their reality. Instead, the mall was a place of memories and joy, a backdrop to the adventures and tales that made their friendship stronger. As they explored the sports section, they found themselves caught up in a world of memories, championships, and shared love for the game. The mall, it appeared, was more than just a shopping center. It was a place where stories were woven, a stage for memories that would last a lifetime. And so, as the evening continued, they decided there was no reason to fear the ghostly reputation of the mall. In fact, they began to affectionately refer to themselves as the Ghostly Elks, a nod to the camaraderie and shared experiences that had defined their summer adventures. The friends spent hours talking about the matches they had witnessed, the barefoot games they had played on the street, and the thrilling moments that made sports so exciting. The legend of the ghostly mall had transformed into an enduring memory, one that would be told and retold in the years to come. The mall's secret, once confined to the legends, had now become a cherished part of their town's history. The mannequins, the ghostly games, and the bond that had been forged with the friends were a testament to the enduring power of sportsmanship and friendship. The mall, though silent during the day, came alive at night with the laughter and camaraderie of the Ghostly Elks. It was a legacy that continued to thrive, a testament to the enduring spirit of sports. As for the friends, they remained forever connected to the mall, a place where legends had become reality, and where the spirit of adventure and friendship would always find a home. As the night deepened, the friends realized that the mall held secrets far more entertaining than ghostly tales. The legend, it seemed, was just another layer in the rich tapestry of their town's history, adding a touch of mystery to their summer evenings at the mall.